a clear square. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Very difficult to push. Okay. Next. Push. Yes. Push. Yes. This part. This is front. This is back. Push, push. Okay, we're gonna screw it next. Actually, it's good. This is massive. So last part. So big. Oh, that's easy. First, I'm gonna remove the lid. Bottom
Yeah.
corner. What's this?
たです。